What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty here. Sorry for the long-awaited delay, man. Found out I had about 100 things running at once on my PC, trying to figure out what the issue was. And I'm rarely ever on my PC. The only time I'm on my PC is when I'm streaming College Series games. And so, I was shocked to find out that I had, what was it, freaking 87 processes trying to turn on at the same time. So, wondering why my PC was moving slow and wasn't working. That's going to get it done every time. I'm sorry, guys, for the late delay. So with that being said, I'm not going to waste too much time. I'll go through most of the details in the game. And so one thing I got to learn for sure is to keep up with, what's going on with my PC, because maybe the game's going to run even smoother than it did before. Sorry for the delay. I know probably had a bunch of people ready for this game to start on time. You know me, I love starting on time. I hate even being a minute late when it comes to streaming. So sorry for that once again. But who's ready for this one, man? Miami, Ohio State. This is the redemption time for Miami, man. 0-2. Guys expected better. Can they turn things around here on the road at Ohio Stadium? This is going to be one heck of a game. And Ohio State, they took a loss last week. So let's see who's going to bounce back this week. Miami taking on the Buckeyes. Who you guys got winning? Let me know in the chat, and I'll see you guys out onto the field. Actually, you're going to hear the sound, so I have to redo this, man. I'm sorry. Hear the crowd, but I forgot to set the all whites, man, since I had to restart the stream, man. My bad. Let me get these all whites for Miami, man. All right. Once again, was talking. I forgot I didn't turn on my mic. But I am back here. Miami ready to kick this one off to Ohio State, who's ready for some RFL college football. Got quite a few games coming up tomorrow, but here we go. The all-white Miami squad kicking this one off in the Buckeyes. Going to start with the football first. He'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback, and the offense going to get started at the 25-yard line. Coming out onto the field for the first time today, I was talking while I was muted about Gavin Falk. He's a guy to watch out for. I think he's a very good dual-threat quarterback, so he definitely got to watch out for his ability to escape out of the pocket. And he's got some juke moves. He's got some pretty nasty juke moves, kind of almost similar in a way to Daryl Johnson, except without the speed all the way to his level. But, I mean, that's saying a lot about Falk's talent. Had some questionable throws, though, so accuracy is something at times to worry about with Falk. But here we go, offset I formation. And here he goes, taken down at the 30. Let's get a look at this Ohio State offense. If we get a look at the O-line, never call those names because they go by so fast. And here's the the skill guys. Watch out for Declan Ward and Patterson on the outside. Got quite a few guys. Got Tremaine Shepard as well at wide receiver. So 3 submitted prospects for Ohio State at that receiver position. Got a running back, got a quarterback. They got it all. Even a tight end, Tyler Dietrich. Pistol formation, play action. Looking down the field, he'll take off outside of the pocket. Juke move, and that's exactly what I was talking about. First down and then some at the 42. What a scramble. And that's how you start out against this Miami defense, man. They got an excellent secondary. Hey, when they're covering, gotta be aware of Gavin Falk taking off. Nasty juke move right there on Josh Hardy. Submitted linebacker, then wisely slides. Definitely might be a game gonna have to go spy with this kid at quarterback. Shotgun. Declan Ward in the slot. Here goes a quick throw, hits the slant, first down. Hitting Tremaine Shepard. So 2 plays to start this game and 2 first downs already at the 32-yard line in Miami territory. Great start so far here for the Buckeyes. As Falk will look to pass again, he'll try to scramble, spin move, not going to work. He's going to be taken down for a sack. That's Sean Best Jr. And trying to find ways to get him more into the defense. I think I finally figured out what it was. Is number 9 was playing backup roles, which technically he should have been playing in. But just decided to put Sean Best there at that position, and I guess he'll be filling in for that linebacker as he comes in and makes a good play right there. Trips to the left side. Here goes a handoff to the outside. First carry for Feldman, and he is going to be wrestled behind the line of scrimmage. They'll give him forward progress at the 35-yard line, they say, but still going to count as a loss on the play. TJ Metcalf on the tackle. Able to catch him from behind, also getting wrapped up right there by safety Trevon Love. A great defense. The first 2 plays didn't go well for Miami, but the last 2 plays have. 3rd and 13, trying to stop Ohio State from picking up a first down here. Falk looking to pass, getting blitzed here, throws, and that's going to be complete to Declan. Breaks the tackle and gets inside the 5 for a first and goal. Tough break right there for Miami. 31 yards on his first catch. Declan Ward, he's a sneaky guy, man, at that slot position. And he kills running that flag route. Able to beat Matty Packerman, highest overall cornerback on the team. That says a lot about Declan Ward's route running. Not the biggest guy. Stands at 5'10", less than 200 pounds, of course. But, I mean, an excellent slot guy. You can see him there breaking down Packerman. And getting some nice yards after catch. He's very great at that as well.
90 Wolf. I got you.
So the band playing shotgun. Blitz. And he can't throw the football. Sacked by Sean Best. I'm glad we fixed whatever issue it was because he's already in the backfield making plays. Had a tackle for loss, and here he is getting the first sack of the game for Miami, posing as a serious edge threat. And I don't know what Gavin Falk was doing. Honestly, that pressure came in extremely hot, so he didn't have an opportunity to throw it into the flats. That would have been an easy touchdown for Ohio State. Good thing Miami did have that pressure. Second and goal for the Buckeyes. Single back formation with Feldman. And Feldman with a handoff. Not going to be able to break the tackle. Miami. And Sean Bessie's all over the place. Another tackle. You can see him trying to find a lane. He runs right into Best, and Best just living up to the name, giving his best effort, making the tackle and standing him up. Feldman, not a small guy, 240 pounds at running back.
Here we go. 18 Gator.
Third and goal. Folk getting blitz, throws to the end zone, touchdown. Ohio State still able to score as they strike out to Carter Patterson. That was a beautiful route right there. Great release on the ball. Hit him right in between the safety and corner. Just runs a post, and that ball had to be delivered at that exact moment. Couldn't have been any later. He would have ran right into the safety. Excellent drive by Ohio State. And the extra point is good. Buckeyes lead it here 7-0. 75 yards in 9 plays. Miami's defense, despite giving up the touchdown, had some really good showing. Sean Best really dominating on the line, making plays, sending him in on blitzes. But Ohio State, man, still able to persevere and score on their opening drive. Williams back here ready to return some kicks. He is now announced to be the starter for Miami in the backfield. And the kick is off and will be fielded at the 2-yard line. Here goes Williams down the middle of the field, taken down at the 28. Good return though.
That's it, baby. We gonna work.
And here comes DJ White for the first time out onto the field here to lead the offense. Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. How will White respond? Had a good week last week. Unfortunately, came up short to Florida in that 31-28 loss. It's going to be a huge game here for Miami. Honestly, they lose this one, I say, man, you just about can kiss that playoff berth goodbye. Most losses you can take, for the most part, going into the playoffs based off of last year's college series is 4 losses, and they'll be more than halfway if they don't get the victory here. So see what they can do. Motion over to the left, and here they go with some play action. Immediately throws the ball, and there goes a completion. Ivanovsky up the field for a first down, out of bounds at the 45. Tackle made there by Mitchell, 17 yards on the first play. And I really like this play by DJ White. Quickly sets his feet. He knows pressure is coming. Sees his tight end streaking wide open. And overall wise, that's the best tight end in college football right now in the RFL College Series. 99 overall. And he makes a nice catch, gets up the field. Great separation. First down. Big completion to Ivanovsky. Offset. Well, tight end off the line of scrimmage. Strong to the right. He'll be under center here. Quick throw, and there goes a catch. And he'll be brought down quickly at midfield. Nice catch. Let's get a look at this offense of Miami. Let's get a look at the line. 2 linemen, Connor Hawk and Frank Champion, submitted prospects, and then all submitted prospects right here. So we got quite a bit of big name guys here. Deshaun Jones was on that catch. The most committed prospects in the series here on this team. 0-2 start. No one saw that coming. But they've got the toughest schedule, I have to say, in the college series. Here they go, play action. Looking down the field. DJ White taking off, and there he goes. Juke move, first down. Hurricanes.
Here we go.
And in a game that really matters most for your team, you're going to have to do whatever you need to do to make plays happen. And DJ White, we already know he's a tremendous dual threat quarterback. And boy, do we got quite a few of those in this college series. DJ White, he's up there amongst the best of them. White going to be under center. Amir Williams in the backfield. Handoff up the middle, and there goes Williams. His first carry, taking off, almost gets a first down. They'll mark him down inches, but they say 10 yards on the carry. It's an excellent carry right there for your first carry as a starter. Amir Williams looking to put on his best. Interested to see how much of an impact he's going to make for this offense, already starting off great. Back under center, a run with Amir Williams. Being patient, taking off, first down. Miami, and he is still on his feet. Finally gets blown down at the 23. 2 carries, 19 yards already for Deuce. He's doing a great job, running hard, being patient behind his blocks, finding lanes. Earned that running back position, man, and with the limited carries he had the first 2 weeks, made some huge plays. Last week against Florida, had 2 rushing touchdowns. So it was that performance that really skyrocketed him and put him in that spotlight to be that main guy. Here goes a run up the middle. Not going to be getting much on that play, as that'll be a loss. Well, actually, maybe back to the line of scrimmage at best. We're going to look at this Ohio State defense. Jean-Baptiste, Atkins, Landers, and Young on the line. Mitchell, Borland, and Bankston at the linebacker positions. And at DB, Bryant, Terminus, Fuller, and Grace. Actually say he gained 2 yards on that run. So at least still getting something. And Miami looking good on their opening drive right now. DJ White, once again under center. They've had him under center majority of this drive as he looks to throw. And that one's going to be incomplete. Over the head of Amir Williams. 3rd and 8. The chance from Ohio State. Crowd getting into it. 3rd down and 8. DJ White looking to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. And that's going to be swatted. Incomplete. Good defense by the Buckeyes. Going to have to settle for a field goal. That's just great defense, man. Chase Young coming off that edge. Cheat code this year for Ohio State. Try to get that one in there to English Johnson on the sideline, but great play on the football. Here goes the field goal attempt to cut the deficit down to 4, and it is good. 7-3 is the score. Game is still far from over as Price able to at least get some points on the board for Miami. Miami's defense didn't look bad on that opening drive for Ohio State. Ohio State just found ways to still make plays on crucial downs to keep the drive going. Was able to score on that 3rd and goal on a post route to Carter Patterson. Miami's going to have to keep their eye on Falk. And they're going to have to try to play more man. And they played some man, though, but that touchdown play went zone. Didn't work out for him. Here goes the kickoff. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback. Offense going to get started at the 25. If you are new to the Relocation Football League, make sure to check us out at relocationfootballleague.com website. You'll be able to learn what the RFL is all about, what teams make up the Relocation Football League, and everything else, latest news. Also, be sure to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Got those accounts. Our Instagram page is our biggest page right now in terms of content, social media. I'd say Twitter following that. Shout out to the guys watching this one live right now. Here goes a handoff, and he is going to take off, powering through Hardy to the 33-yard line. 8-yard gain on the play. Tackle still going to count for Hardy. Good job sticking on that tackle, bringing him down.
Ready. 54. No gain on this defense.
Second down and 2. Shotgun.
Ready.
Handoff, and the defense able to stuff him before he can get the first. Good job that time. We'll get a look at this Miami defense. Metcalf the second, Speller, Silva, and Gonzalez on the D-line. Got Best Jr., Hardy, and Montez at the linebacker core, and Packerman the third, Love, Polk, and Loso. And those guys can make some plays.
Ready.
54, right there. 54 Mike.
Looks like they got the corners a bit pressed up here. Read option, spin move, not going to work. Excellent defense from Miami. It's going to be Severa on the play. That's a big time play right there by the defensive tackle. I think he's the only non-submitted prospect, real life player on the team right now for Miami. Huge play as Ohio State punts this one away. Fair catch going to be called, and they still let him run the ball here. Deshaun Jones on the return. And Miami with an opportunity to take the lead here on this drive. Amir Williams didn't do bad last time out onto the field. Had some pretty good runs. Still early in this game. Just the first quarter. 2 minutes and 23 seconds left. And after that, 3 whole entire quarters. But it's been a great game so far. Four-point ball game, and they're going to empty out the backfield here. Watch out for Amir Williams in the slot. They'll look to pass. Throws one deep down the field, and it's going to be caught for a first down. Perfectly placed by DJ White over top, completing that one for 36 yards. Huge catch by Andre Rose, his first catch of the game. Look at the pass. Look at the touch on this. Perfectly placed. Throws him away from the safety. Right over the top. He didn't even have to go up and get it. Put it right over the shoulder. Andre Rose, huge play. Miami not playing no games this week. Handoff to Amir Williams. He stood up, brought down at the 40, gain of 2 yards. What a look at this play. It's great defense right there by Ohio State. Big shout out to the RFL community. Over 50 viewers live watching. If you haven't already, make sure you smash the like button and subscribe to the RFL for some more RFL College Series action. DJ White getting pressured, and they try to force a fumble on him. I don't know what that was. He never went down. That should have been a fumble. And Cooper, I guess, getting credited for a sack here. What happened? Let's get another look at this. How is that not a fumble? That's Huge play by Jonathan Cooper. Man, I hate that glitch. I bet right now Miami doesn't. They got lucky. That should have been a fumble. That could have went the other way. Instead, it will count as a sack. 3rd and 17. We'll need another big shot play down the field. And DJ White's going to take that shot. And it's going to be one-on-one and almost intercepted. Trying to throw one up to English Johnson. Out of field goal range. They'll have to punt it away. Good defense by Ohio State. DJ showing, hey, he's putting it all out there. He's throwing the ball deep, giving his receivers chances. He doesn't care. He's trying to make the plays here tonight. English Johnson not going to make that play. And they get lucky. Terminus could have had the interception right there. And so they'll punt this one away. Angling towards the right. And out of bounds at the 9. Excellent punt right there. Headley. And Gavin Falk out onto the field. Ohio State got stopped. 3 and out last time out here. And now an opportunity with the ball again. Their defense able to stop Miami.
On the double.
Offset I formation. Declan Ward at the bottom of the screen here. They'll look to pass, throws, and there goes Ward making a tough catch. Excellent coverage by the Pac-Man, but Ward still hauling it in. 4 for 4 is Falk right now. Ward 2 catches, 37 yards on the day.
Ready?
Check line 54. Line 54.
Watch out for Ward in the slot. He's lined up against the safety, Chris Polk here, but before they can snap the football, that's going to be the end of the first quarter. What an interesting quarter it was. 7-3 is the score.
Let's go. 60 outlaw.
Second down. Starting out this second quarter, high snap and a great job spinning off the first contact. But Hardy coming in to make the tackle for loss. 3rd down and 5. And the snap probably threw him off a little bit, lost some crucial milliseconds that could have set up some blocks possibly for him. Good job by Josh Hardy, though, coming in, making that play. Big 3rd down. Miami looking to get Ohio State off the field. They got Josh Hardy now on the line here in the box. They'll drop back in coverage. They'll look to pass. Throws. That's going to be caught. 1st down. Ohio State. That's a tremendous catch right there in traffic by Tremaine Shepard, the submitted wide receiver. Runs the slant. And, you know, you got to be tough as a receiver running those inside short routes. Linebackers are set and ready to blow you up. Hardy tried to do that. Didn't work.
Ready. 60 Pittsburgh.
Bunch formation. Tight end off the line of scrimmage. A run, and here goes Feldman. Nice tackle. Josh Hardy making up the next play. Holding that to 2 yards.
Set, ready. 30 base.
Miami's been sending some pressure. Looks like they're going to send someone off the edge here to the left. Read option, and here he is with a wide open lane. Fumble. And it's going to be recovered by Miami. Huge play. That's going to be Trevon Love falling on the football, and Miami football at the 35-yard line. Everything set up beautifully right there. Unnecessary juke move and a forced fumble by none other than Lito Loso. As you can see him getting off the block there, and he makes him pay for it. What a tackle. What a play. DJ White with excellent field position. Got to take advantage of this opportunity. A chance to take the lead with this drive. They can score a touchdown. Field goal won't get it done. And I know Miami is expecting nothing less. I formation. A pitch out to Amir Williams. Gets some key blocks. Shunts over. Is taken down at the 32. 3-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 7. Under center again with a bunch to the right. Counter run play here with Williams. Inside the 30, he'll go for a gain of 4, 3rd and 3. It's going to be a big down here for the Hurricanes. Third down, shotgun. DJ White looking to try to pass for it, and that's going to be completed. Wide open for a touchdown. Miami takes the lead. What happened to the defense right there? The cornerback looked like he bit way too hard. Why did he come back, man? Man, can't put that on Grace. That's just a... Why did Madden make that happen, man? That just makes no sense. Touchdown given up. I mean, good for Miami, but wow. What cornerback's going to do that? Easy touchdown for Miami. I guess they take advantage of the opportunity. There was no reason to come running in like that. Here goes the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Miami leading it by a field goal here, 10-7. Miami know they needed to put up a fight here in this game. They can't afford to go 0-3. Can they knock off Ohio State in their home field here at Ohio Stadium to avoid that start? Off to a great start so far. Here goes the kickoff. We field this one about a yard deep into the end zone. It's going to be Feldman. A pretty good return, brought down at the 28. Gavin Falk out onto the field. Lead loss for the Buckeyes. Time to see how they'll respond. Fumble last time out onto the field. Lito Loso was able to punch it right out of the hands. Actually ripped it right out of the hands of Gavin Falk. Big shout out to the RFL community right now. Over 60 strong watching live. Big game. And very competitive so far. If you haven't already, make sure you smash the like button and subscribe to the Relocation Football League. Here goes a motion over to the right side. A handoff in Feldman. And not doing a good job. Should have waited for Tyler Dietrich to get across to seal that left side with the block. Trying to be a little bit too anxious there and get down the field. Rip Montez making the play.
Here we go, set, 50, plant.
Pistol formation. Here they go, some play action, and Matty Packerman gets the sack. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 20 for Ohio State. Miami's defense starting to come alive. And I'm not sure what happened there. Actually, the receiver's actually out of the backfield running a route, so there was no protection left for him on his right side. And Matty Packerman, being a defensive back, he's got the speed, not going to outrun that hit. And so he is sacked on the play. Miami's defense, and looking a lot better.
Here we go. 70, Indy.
That's what I do.
I'll go.
Shotgun with trips out to the left side, looking to pass. Pressure's coming, he checks it down to Feldman, and the tackle is made. Excellent defense by Miami. And Ohio State going to have to punt it away. That's Couch on the tackle. There's nowhere to go down the field. So Miami with an opportunity to possibly lead it by 2 possessions if they can score another touchdown. Here goes the punt. He's got space. Spin move not going to work. Deshaun Jones down at the 16.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
You got to feel that the momentum is on the side of Miami right now. See if they can hold on to this momentum and ride it out to a victory. Miami falling off the top 25 rankings after the 0-2 start. Not looking to take a 3rd straight loss. High formation handoff, and Williams finding a lane, still going, getting up to the 22-yard line. 7-yard gain, and this is why everyone was so excited about Amir Williams starting. This is playmaking ability, his vision, his ability to make guys miss and gain yards after contact. Handoff again, Amir Williams to the outside. Nasty juke move and steps out of bounds at the 30.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
And he's got some serious moves there at running back. This makes guys look silly here. Look at that. With these speed runs, you need speed. And you need the ability to make guys look like this. Amir Williams with a nice little hesitation step in the inside. Quickly breaks out. Defense discussing things on Miami's sideline. Trying to keep up their great work.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
First down and 10. Strong formation to the left. And a run to the left. He's got key blocks, and here he goes. Juke move, faking out 2 defenders. First down, Miami. Inside the 50 at the 49. 64 rushing yards for Williams. The same move, faking out 2 defenders. That was great blocking on the outside. Look at that move. Oh, man, that is pure ankles. What a run. Bunch to the right. And here's a handoff, breaking a tackle. He won't break the next, though. Tough Borland. Bring him down at the 48. 2nd and 8. Miami just stacked up right now with momentum. And they try to go with a delayed draw to Williams, and Landers He's not having it. Tackle for loss right there, losing 4 on the play. Great job by the Buckeyes. And Landers just does a great job with the block shed. The minute he got that football, was able to shed his lineman there and get by and make a great play. Going to need a big play from DJ White here. Safety's in rotation, looking to send a blitz to the left side. And White with the throw is going to be caught for a first down by English Johnson. They move the chains to the 36. And that's his first catch on 3 targets today. DJ White finally able to connect to him. Runs the dig route, gets that separation on Cooper. That's a big time conversion. Pump fake as he looks to throw, and he's got a completion. And wow, Miami just getting all the glitches right now, aren't they? Wow, first down, Hodge to the 20. Another play that should have been a fumble. Held on to the football. Mitchell thinking the play's over. He at least made the tackle. Second time in this game that has happened. Unfortunate, man. Cannot wait till they make the 21 mod and hurry up and get that done. I formation. Play action. DJ White to the end zone. And it's incomplete. Swatted away by Terminus. Tried to take that shot right there. 2nd and 10. Counter run play, Amir Williams with a stiff arm, juke, and a first down. 1st and goal at the 7. This is how you come out your first game starting. 75 yards off of 12 carries. Mean stiff arm on Tough Borland there. Just look at the explosiveness and the strength. Amir Williams going off. Pressure looked like it's going to come from the right side. Play action, and he is blown up. Didn't have a chance. Sandwiched as he's taken down by Bankston. That's the 2nd sack for the Buckeyes here tonight. See here, looking for play action. Just great press at the line of scrimmage. There was just no time for anyone to get open. The minute he had his feet set, Terminus and Bankston was right there in his face. Second and goal. Watch out in the slot with Andre Rose. White to the end zone. Touchdown, Deshaun Jones. Miami able to extend their lead to 2 possessions. And they're stepping in the name of love right there. I don't know what's going on. But great route. Great ball placement. Able to get that separation away from Bryant. Miami to take the 10-point lead. And it's good. 17-7. The score now. Miami, and they are battling. Pretty good lead, but it's not over until that clock hits 0. Ohio State hasn't been able to do much since their opening drive where they scored a touchdown. Miami's defense has really stepped up since then. It's been hard for the Buckeyes to come across first downs. We'll get this one from about the 1-yard line, and Feldman with a stiff arm. Taken down at the 26. Gavin Folk coming out onto the field. There's a look at how his day's been going. Miami getting some pressure in the backfield, getting sacks. And Sean Best, man, he came out on the first couple of drives hot here. You see him accounting for some of these big plays. Hasn't made any plays lately, but been making some plays for sure. I see Rob saying got to check at half to see if Gonzalez is in the game or not. He should be in the game. I'll make sure to check that. Looks like Rip Montez is playing DN though, so there might be a problem. Something's mixed up. There goes a run up the middle, and there goes a nice juke move, able to find the lane off of it. Almost picks up the first down. Second down in inches. What it probably looks like is probably got Rip Montez starting for some reason at rush DN. Yeah, something's going on there. I'm gonna have to check that out. Draw play, breaks through the tackles, runs through 3 Hurricane defenders. Sheesh.
Hey, let's go. Get set.
Shotgun here as he'll look to pass. Throws, and that's going to be complete for a first down at the 36.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Pressure coming straight up the middle there from August Speller, but still Gavin Folk able to drop it right on the money at the numbers to Jermaine Shepard.
Set. 18 Gator.
54. Mike, 54. Oh, here we go.
Shotgun here.
Right up.
Looking to pass, throws, and that's going to be incomplete. That's his first incomplete pass today. 7 of 8, only 98 yards. So he hasn't really thrown the ball much here in this one.
Ready, ready.
Hey, tight. Check, tight right. Solo up there.
Five.
Here goes Folk looking to pass. And he's got the completion of Feldman, who's quickly wrapped up and brought down after just a gain of 1.
Oh, boy, I know you felt that one.
Great pursuit right there by CP and Hardy.
Ready. 10 Lobo.
Timeout going to be burned for the first time today by Ohio State.
Ready up.
All day, just
Tight
like
formation.
that. Just like that.
Let's go.
Folk looking to pass. And he'll take a shot to the end zone. One-on-one, going to be caught by Declan Ward. It's a touchdown. Buckeyes, 35 yards. What a play. Game ain't over until it's over. Threw it to the corner of the end zone, and he makes this play on Lito Loso, who had good coverage, but Declan Ward just making the better catch. Stops. Lito Loso can't turn around fast enough. Tried to make a play on the ball, but Declan Ward still able to hang on and put up 6. Huge play for Ohio State. As This might be a kid to watch out for. Booth's going to review to see if this is a touchdown. And that should be a touchdown. Catch there. He's got both feet in bounds right there. And he steps out right there, but pretty sure those first set of feet down should count. And it's going to stand. Touchdown, Buckeyes. What a play. Extra point to put them within 3 points, and it's good. 17-14 the score. And this looks like a game that's going to come down to the wire. 6 plays, 75 yards. Gavin Falk, 3 of 4, 57 yards and a touchdown pass on that drive. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to hit the exit button after this kickoff return just to make sure to see what's going on with the Miami roster, but I honestly can't do anything yet. So I got to switch to Miami as a controller first and then make the change. So it's going to take 2 plays for this. Here goes the kickoff. Miami throwing this one in the end zone. It'll take the knee. Offense going to get started at the 25, but before we make the substitution changes, there's a look at, oh man, it's showing Ray Brown hasn't touched the field yet. And he made the bold decision, man, to give Amir the start. And it definitely has paid off for Miami right now. Let me see, controller select. Gotta get on Miami side. There he is, looking to throw. DJ actually taking off, and he is hit and sacked on the play. All right, so I should be able to check the depth chart now and see what's going on here. This is on the defense side of the ball. Everyone on offense is straight. TJ Metcalf, yep. Gonzalez, yep. And yep, so that's all right. Gotta look at the rush stuff. So yeah, that's correct. This is where the issue is. So yes, Gonzalez should be at right in there. Rip shouldn't even be there. So I'm gonna put Garvin in there. He shouldn't even be backing that up. Rushing D tackle, that's good. And yep, that's the changes are made there. Okay. Oh, that's another change. I don't think Lito. Let me see. That's why my boy hasn't been getting in. Malcolm Thompson. He should be starting at slot cornerback, man. So we got things squared away now. That's why my boy hasn't been touching the field. Got to make sure that these change and stay put. We've been making the changes in the game. We got to remember to make the changes after the game so that they stick in the main menu. Shotgun here as he'll look to pass. Steps up in the pocket, throws. That's almost intercepted. Could have been going the other way for 6. Would have given him the lead. Third down and 12. There's a handoff. Amir Williams with a nasty juke move. First down. Getting to the 38. What a run. First down and 10. Here he goes looking to pass. 4-man rush. Held well. Going to take off outside the pocket. Juke move. Not going to work. Taken down just shy of the first down. They got 1 timeout remaining. Clock is running. Not sure if they're going to be able to get any points before the end of this half. And there goes their final timeout. So if they're going to burn a timeout, maybe they take the shot deep down the field. They'll look to throw, and that's going to be caught by Ivanovsky. Is it a first down, though? He did go backwards. Yes, they'll give him forward progress. First down. Clock is going to stop for them. They got 3 receivers out wide at the bottom of the screen. So he might just take the shot here. DJ White just checks it down, and whoa, man. This kid's moves is just something special. 6-yard gain on the play. They're out of timeouts. Doesn't get the first down. Doesn't stop the clock. So that's going to be the end of the first half of play. What a game. Miami with the lead. 17-14. Who's going to come out on top with this win? Both coming off a loss last week, but this game, more personal, more important for Miami. 100 yards passing, 100 yards rushing. Miami getting it done right now. Both sides of the ball. As for Ohio State, they're looking to get back into their groove. As you can see, Gavin Falcon, they started out great. Their opening drive was able to score a touchdown. But since then, Miami's defense has really stiffened up until they were able to score again. Let's get a look at the schedule. We got 8 premier games coming your way starting tomorrow. So make sure to look out for that. We still are kind of behind on games, so we got to make sure to record those and get those to you guys and get that ready. But I think we're going to have a game called by Rob Roby, man, that Oregon and UCLA game to cap it off. So you might have commentary to close out on Saturday this week. We're back down onto the field. 17-14, second half, ready to get started. It's been one heck of a game. And Rob, I got to get with you, man. I made some slider changes. It looks like they're working good. Made some minor tweaks. Forgot to say that as well. But here goes the kickoff. And Amir Williams taking a knee in the end zone. Offense going to get started at the 25. And what a game Amir Williams is having. 90 yards in that first half off of 13 carries. No touchdowns yet. He had 2 last week, but 6.9 yards per carry against this Buckeyes defense. And currently with the lead. So if Miami wants to uphold that pressure and keep it on Ohio State, they need to come out here in this opening drive and make a statement. See if they can get some points. More importantly, score a touchdown. I formation. And a handoff to Williams with some key blocks. Juke move. Trying to reach out for the first down. I think he's inches short. The tackle made right there. And yep, inches short. But that's going to put Amir Williams right at 100 yards rushing here tonight in his first career start for the Miami Hurricanes. And here goes a throw. That one's going to be swatted. Could have been intercepted going the other way. And boy, does Miami get lucky. Very dangerous pass by DJ White. Big third down. I say go to Amir Williams here. Run him to the right side. But instead, they fake it. Play action shot down the field. And it's going to be caught by Andre Rose. What a grab. Unbelievable. 44 yards and a first down for Miami. Grown man catch right there. Wow, how did he make? He just snatched it right out of his hands. And he just manhandles Grace right there. That is getting mossed. You got mossed. Put that on the tape, Marshall. Jesus. What a catch by Andre Rose. 5 wide, empty set, shotgun, DJ White. Look at the pass as they send a blitz taken off to the left side of the field. Breaks the tackle, still going, and is down. Inches short of the first down. 10-yard gain. Second and inches, shotgun. Read option, DJ White to the end zone, touchdown, Miami. What an opening drive to the second half. And big plays have to get made if you want to pull off the upset. And Miami is giving it everything. If it wasn't for that catch by Andre Rose, this drive would have been over. And here goes the kick to put it back up by 10 points. 24-14 is the score. I forgot I still have this sound on my soundboard. But to Bryant on that play, getting mossed by Andre Rose. R.I.P., man. R.I.P. I know we usually have to wait till the podcast, but he had to get that early after getting mossed like that. And so they're going to kick this one off. And he'll take this one out of the end zone. And down at the 23. And so Ohio State, they're in a battle here. Might have slept a little bit on Miami. You know, they came in 0-2, lost to LSU 16-13. Lost last week to Florida 31-28. And they're like, hey, we got this. We're at home. There's no way Miami's going to be able to hang with us. Right now, they're up by 10 points. Still a lot of football left to play, though. Ohio State's going to have to continue to battle it out with them and compete on the offensive side of the ball. Offense, kind of shocked they've only got 14 points. Honestly, I'm not too shocked because this Miami defense is the real deal. Here they go looking to pass. Throw. That's going to be caught. First down. Carter Patterson to the 35. Offset I formation. Declan Ward and Patterson out wide, and here goes a handoff, and Feldman taken down immediately. Picks up only a yard. 2nd and 9.
On the set.
Oh, look to throw, pressure in his face. Catch made by Declan Ward. Juke move to the outside. It's a foot race. Can he beat Little Loso to the 20, the 10? Touchdown, Ohio State. This kid's incredible. 64 yards. Wow. What a play. Pressure in his face, makes the catch on Trevon Love. And what a sell. Inside and out with the juke. And Declan Ward just took off. Lito Loso couldn't catch him. And that's his second receiving touchdown on the day. This kid's yard after catch is just top notch. And the extra point is good. 3-point ball game. 24-21. Man, what a game this is. This is feeling like college ball for real. We got the band tuned up. Ohio State not playing any games either. And here goes the kickoff. Miami still got that pressure, still got that tension on their necks, as Ohio State is not looking to let them have that lead for long. Amir Williams, 14 carries, 100 yards here in his first career start tonight. You see guys talking about, I wouldn't necessarily say that Ray Brown was the problem for why the team was losing the games, but I do feel that Amir Williams was the better back to put and improve the offense of Miami. Now, was they losing games because of offense? I say the LSU game, yeah, but they really lost. Once again, it still does come down to a team effort, but the decision to make that move, I think, has greatly benefited Miami's offense. TR gain, though, on the play. Handoff, and here it goes. Williams bouncing to the outside. First down to the 39. Man, what a gain. Could possibly be on his way to a 200-yard night on the ground against Ohio State. He's been getting some pretty good blocks, too, by his line. Got two submitted prospects on that line in Connor Hawk and Frank Champion. There goes a motion over to the left side and a handoff. A stiff arm and down to the 40. Yeah, you see Ray asking and talking in the chat about the strength drop to 70. You're not going to have 85 strength at 5'5", my guy. Like, that's unrealistic. I mean, I know you asked for it. Other people's attributes got nerfed too in this series. So at 5'5", you're not going to be having no 85 strength, though. So it only made sense. And that's not the reason, for still being tackled. It wouldn't have made too much of a difference, in my opinion. Here goes a run, and Amir Williams gets to the 43. 3rd and 6. Empty backfield as he looks to throw, and that's going to be caught for a first down to the 41 on the opposite side of the field. They got 4 receivers on their team, and that's Grayson Perkins moving the chains. And Miami is battling here tonight. This is one heck of a game. I formation. Amir Williams want to get the carry here. Nasty juke move, breaking tackles, reaching forward to the 33. 125 rushing yards on 19 carries. Eight-yard gain on the play. And an audible, as he'll have strong formation to the right side. A handoff. Amir Williams with a key block taken off. First down inside the red zone at the 19. 20 carries, 139 rushing yards for Amir Williams. Absolutely taking off at his first starting game. And here goes a handoff, and he is wrestled down at the 13. Actually give him a favorable spot. He went down at about the 14 to 15-yard line. Gave him a few extra yards. Miami is moving the ball down the field. He'll look to pass, throws this one up, and Ivanovsky makes the catch, quickly wrestled down. Short by 2 yards. And this is going to be a big 3rd down here. If Ohio State can hold them to a field goal, that'll be a win for them on this drive. It's going to be tough to do because you could get either the run or the pass, and right now both has been working for the Hurricanes. Here they go with a bubble screen. Great read. 1st down. Ivanovsky setting up the 1st and goal at the 6-yard line. And that puts DJ White over 200 yards passing. That was an excellent read. Everyone in the box was ready for the run. No one outside there on the tight end on the slot. I don't think they respected the tight end being in the slot, possibly even getting a bubble route. And that's just a great play call and a great read. Shotgun play action, DJ White to the end zone. Touchdown, Ivanovsky makes the catch on terminus, and they go back up by 2 possessions. Back and forth battle between these guys, but Miami consistently maintaining the lead. That was a perfect ball, too. Getting covered there by the safety. Gets over there, but just not enough time. Gets that ball right past his hands. And Miami on the board again. And here goes the extra point. We haven't even gotten to the 4th quarter yet. And we've already got ourselves 52 points total scored here in this game between Miami and Ohio State, with Miami having the lead. Yeah, these sliders might actually end up being the real deal this time, man. Like how this is going right now. Still trying to figure out, I mean, the percentages for the quarterbacks still look like they may be getting affected a little bit, so but they might still be a little bit high. I do still have to test games, but I mean, I'm liking how this one's playing. Like I said, might not can really make them as perfect as we want them to be, but this game not looking bad at all. And here goes the return from about the 4-yard line. Feldman getting to the 28 or 24. Wow, that is a terrible spot. He went all the way past the 25 to at least the 28-yard line. And he marked him down at the 24. A lot of things just not going Ohio State's way. Declan Ward, 136 receiving yards here tonight, though. 2 catches for touchdowns. And that's all only off of 4 catches here tonight. Yeah, that's correct too, Rob. I mean, these are high overall rated quarterbacks too, with 90s and accuracy rating. So that might not be nothing we could do about it. Here he goes, looking to throw, and that's going to be swatted away by Lito Loso. Wasn't even the man in coverage, and wisely reacted back and swatted that one incomplete.
Come on, set. 60 outlaw.
We gotta get to the ball, team. We gotta get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
Now.
I formation, a run to the outside, steps up the field, and that is going to be a 1st down. James Feldman, his best run of the day and the best blocking I've seen his team give him. Like how he attacked the lane too. You can see right here, a lot of bodies in the way, but Feldman finding the crease and attacking, getting up the field. 1st down, great run.
Ready. Check, Mike. 60 yards.
I formation.
Get it.
Here they go with a run. Great blocking again. Feldman. Man, big hit right there by Chris Polk. But a 1st down. 55 yards, 13 carries for Feldman. Yeah, the points I'm not worried about. I think the points from the arcade setting is really realistic and relevant to college. You know, yeah, it's just mainly been the quarterback play with accuracy is the only thing that I've really been focusing on, trying to make realistic to an extent. Then again, like I said, I mean, there's a lot of top-notch players that submitted guys in these positions. Here goes a run to the outside. Good tackle made right there by Malcolm Thompson. Maybe Malcolm Thompson's going to get some pictures this week, man. I'm sorry about the first 2 weeks. I don't know what happened with the depth chart, because I made sure before the season even started that the depth charts had you guys in the right position. The only positions that I didn't have right was, of course, Sean Best. Just finally figured out what probably made him not touch the field. But, yeah, been crazy. Great shot block, but this is blown up behind the line of scrimmage by Josh Hardy. 3rd and 8. Second tackle for loss for Hardy. Third down and 8. Ohio State, if anything, need to at least get some type of points off of this drive. They need to convert on this 3rd and 8. And here he goes looking to throw, actually looking to take off. And he is stopped short. Great defense. Sean Best able to stop him along with some help from Chris Polk. 4th down and 4. And makes you almost wonder, what is Ohio State going to do in this situation? Could go for it, but it could be a little risky. Might just punt this one away. They're going to punt it. Got to watch out for the fake, though. And the punt is off. So they play it conservative here. Skyrocketed and falls at the 1, but gets in the end zone for a touchback. And so the offense going to get started at the 20. And honestly, Miami, if they move down the field and score a touchdown this drive, hey, I don't know what's going on. They're showing last week's stats, which is completely incorrect there. But 215 passing yards this week with 3 passing touchdowns. DJ White really stepping up his game from the last 2 games. But like I was saying, if Miami scores here, Buckeyes are in trouble. Offset I formation, play action. As he sets his feet to throw, that's going to be caught by Ivanovsky. And the hand-eye coordination by this guy. This is a great catch right there. Second contested catch that he made back-to-back. 6 catches, only 46 yards, but every catch has been big catches for Ivanovsky. Here goes Amir Williams finding a lane again. Juke move to midfield. $160 on the ground off of 22 carries. Deuce getting deuce. In terms of touches here, and he's going to get more, that's for sure. He might just hit that 200-yard mark. Gavin Falk, he's just shocked right now. This is going to be the second loss back-to-back for Ohio State. They dropped this one. They came out with an impressive win, a close battle win against Oklahoma week 1. And that's going to be the end of the third. You guys know what to do. RFL community, put your 4s up in the chat as we get ready to close this one out. Miami with the lead, 31-21. Ohio State's going to need a big play. Going to need to stop Miami's offense. Play action. Looking down the field. Takes a shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Overthrows Ivanovsky. And what a game it has been. If you haven't already, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the Relocation Football League on YouTube and turn on that notification bell to catch every time we go live for a game in our uploads. Here goes a run, trying to get to the outside, stuffed by Ohio State. You can see there at the bottom left side of the corner here. You can also check out our website at relocationfootballleague.com. Learn more about the Relocation Football League and how you can join. Couldn't get outside of the defense that time. Bryant making a solid tackle. This is a big third down for Ohio State. They need this stop. Miami looking to pass, steps up in the pocket, throws, and it's going to be caught by Ivanovsky. First down. Looking unstoppable, 25 yards on the catch. Not a 99 overall tight end for nothing. Look at this catch. Man, great defense by Grace, just couldn't knock it out of there. .71 yards off of 7 receptions for Ivanovsky tonight. Here goes a run up the middle. Amir Williams with a juke move, taking off, just exploding up the gut after delivering a nasty move for a gain of 9. Second and 1. DJ White looking to throw, quickly gets it out of his hands. It's still going to be caught. And that's going to be a first down to English Johnson. Still hangs on to the ball, gets to the 10. First and goal, Miami. Just making big play after big play. Tried to strip him there on that play. Good job hanging on to it. I formation. Counter run play. And there he goes, following his blocks, trying to get into the end zone. Great defense. He should have just kept it to the outside. Tried to cut it up off the block, but just looked like he didn't read that one quite right, but still a good run. Second and goal at the 2. I say hand it to Deuce Deuce, man. Get him his first rushing touchdown tonight. Run him to that left side. And they do, and it's a touchdown in style for Amir Williams. They take a 3-possession lead. That's if they knock down the extra point, but Miami, man, finally bouncing back. Market has 3 rushing touchdowns in 2 weeks. And this is just the first game he started. And the kick is good. 38-21 is the score. 9:14 left to go, but man, I kind of worried here about Ohio State. Don't see how they can, based off of how the game's been going, how they're going to be able to get themselves into this one. I mean, they can, but it is going to be a tall order. They have not been able to stop Miami's defense. 38-21, man. Miami making a statement here with this game. And here goes the kickoff. Ohio State needs to continue to score. It cannot afford to waste any possessions up to this point, which is why I kind of felt like they should have went for it on 4th down when they were already down by 10 instead of punting it away, because I had a feeling, you know, in that situation when the opposing team's offense is hot and they're scoring points back-to-back like that and you get stopped, got to take some chances, man. You can't afford to give them more momentum by allowing them to go down the field and have a chance of scoring again, and that's exactly what happened. First and 10. And Folk taking off out of the pocket. Juke move. And he gets the first down past the 40 to the 41. He's got to be careful here and avoid being hit and fumbling the football. He's already fumbled once today. Nasty juke move they put right there on the defense. Matty Packerman not falling for that next one, though. Makes the tackle. Nasty move on Love, though.
On the ready.
Shotgun. Looking to throw. Folk in the pocket, takes a shot deep down the field, and it's going to be caught by Dietrich with one hand. How did he make that catch? 42 yards. Unbelievable. Can we get another replay of this? Wow, he bags 3 Miami defenders, and he got a foot in. Madden blessed him because he's got the Madden cleats on. Wow. How did he make that catch? That was immaculate ball placement by Gavin Folk. Couldn't have thrown that ball any perfect than that. Gavin Folk, read option, take it off, and there goes another juke move. I said read option, I'm in play action. Inside the 10 to the 9, 2nd and 2.
Ready, set.
Double stack formation.
Shoot.
There goes a run up the middle. And Feldman trying to be patient. Should have hit that hole a lot quicker than that, though. This is 3rd and inches. This is a big down for Ohio State. They have to score. They have to score quickly. Leave as much time on the clock as possible. They're going to have to go for it on 4th down if they don't get it here. So I see 2 downs in this situation. Here goes a throw, and that's going to be caught by Dietrich, a stiff arm, but he's out of bounds at the 8. They don't give him the forward progress. That's a loss on the play. And now it's 4th and 1. I say actually kick the field goal. They kick the field goal. It's still a 2-possession game, but they're going to go for it on 4th. Either way, it's a good decision, no matter which way you look for it, but they've got to convert. They run the ball, and they do get the first down. Nasty juke move, touchdown. James Feldman. What a run. Look at this handoff. Hesitation like he's going to plant hard in the middle, and then hits a juke, man. Just absolutely breaks the defender here on this one. And RIP to Chris Polk, man. RIP to Chris Polk's ankles right there on that juke. And here goes the extra point to make it a 10-point ball game again, and Ohio State's defense is going to have to stop Miami's offense at all costs. 38-28, or 75 yards again, 6 plays. So they're going to have to copyright it. Yeah, I had to throw the bell out, man. If it's really bad, you're going to get it early. You're going to get it early. Those ankles definitely got broke in there. That was a nasty run. Had to do it to you, Chris. Yeah, this game is crazy. We're still down by 2 possessions. Ohio State, and they're going to have to just put everything on the line up to this point. Mira Williams out of the end zone, doing it all, breaking tackles, getting to the 25. 176 rushing yards tonight. 180 total yards as he has 4 receiving. Amir Williams just 24 yards shy of having 200 yards on the ground in his first career start for Miami. Offset I formation. DJ White looking to throw, and that's going to be caught by Andre Rose to the 39. First down. Hurricanes. He's got over 100 yards, and he had one of the most incredible catches that you're going to see this season. Struck him right there over the middle on the slant. What it is I'm kind of shocked here, but Ohio State, they got to get some pressure. I've even toned down pass blocking due to the fact that Arcade boosts it, so they should be able to get good pressure. But I guess that's just a testament to just the offensive line of Miami doing an excellent job in protecting. Here goes a throw. That's going to be caught still by Rose in traffic. 5th reception tonight. Over close to 140, right at 138. And that's a tough catch to make right there. It got sandwiched. Still able to haul it in. And a handoff of Amir Williams. Chased down by Chase Young at the 45, picking up a yard. Ohio State needs a stop. They need it bad. Here they go with some play action. And that's going to be caught for a first down, wide open Ivanovsky. Man, DJ White, over 300 passing yards in this game. 3 touchdowns, and Ivanovsky with some huge catches here tonight. Ran a nice deep hook route. Got the separation on Terminus. He's been giving Terminus some work. At this point, they're already in field goal range. Can make it a 3-possession game again, and we're under 5 minutes. Ohio State's most likely going to need a turnover if they want to get back into this game some type of way. Here goes Amir Williams. Oh my goodness, what a hit. He got sandwiched and destroyed by Tough Borland right there. Good thing he held on to the ball. Wow. He just dropped dead just about on that hit. Jesus. Hand off to Amir Williams, still giving them carries. Down to the 23. Third and 2. Read option, perfect play call. DJ White taking off to the end zone, touchdown. Miami with what could and I think may be the game-winning play. DJ White showing off the speed. He trotted a little bit, but then turned on the afterburners and got in for 6. And that should do it. And what a game by DJ White. 4 total touchdowns. Extra point here. And they are up by 3 possessions heavy here. 17-point lead. That's definitely going to be the nail in the coffin here. 3 minutes and 31 seconds left Against this defense, I don't see Ohio State doing it. Very impressed with Miami on how they knew they had to come in and win this game, and they got it done. Season on the line as early as week 3, and they show up. They have the toughest schedule, I have to say, in the entire RFL College Series, though. Here goes the kickoff. And so he'll take this one out of the end zone. Feldman down at the 20. Great job by the special teams. Shout out to Rob for the $10 donation. Ohio State battled it out. They definitely did, but man, I know they weren't expecting Miami to come out like this. And they're pressing up on the outside with the cornerbacks. And Gavin Folk sacked on the play by Julio Gonzalez. 4 sacks tonight for Miami. 8-yard loss. And he's just looking for a big play down the field. And the minute he sees that there's nothing deep, try to go with that drag, and then Gonzalez with a nasty spin move here, able to get the sack. And Ohio State taking 2 back-to-back losses. Tough start for them. 3-man rush, so he should have some time. Shot down the field. That's swatted away by Lito Loso. No-fly zone over here. And Gavin Folk only thrown the ball 16 times in this game. Empty set here, 3rd and 18. Shot down the field, going to be caught by Declan Ward again. Who can cover this kid? 27 yards and a first down. Over 160 yards receiving. Just throw it up to him, man. His play is comparable, in my opinion, right now. In NFL terms, Antonio Brown, short guy, but making big plays. You know, he's not in the NFL anymore. That's who he's reminding me of. Excellent route running, excellent hands in traffic, just making all the plays. Tough loss, but man, what a game for this kid. And he takes off, trying to juke, but he's sacked by TJ Metcalf. And that's the 5th sack for the Hurricanes tonight. Yeah, as Mitch pointed out, that 99 spec catch, that's going to do it. It's going to do it for you. He sure has made some spectacular grabs. Shout out to Trojan Boy for the $5 donation. Appreciate it, my guy. Speaking of Trojans, how about USC last night? Big win. 2 back-to-back big wins. Put up the most points in the college series, 55 against Washington State. Under 2 minutes left to go, and they're still not even snapping the ball. I don't know what Gavin Folk was doing. A throw over the middle, and that's not going to get it done. Finds Tremaine Shepard.
Yeah, baby! Yeah! Let's go now! 90 Wolf!
54 Mike. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
5!
And he'll look to throw. Shot down the field, and that's going to be broken up, incomplete. Trying to go back to Declan Ward, but Chris Polk not having it. I mean, why not go to this kid again? He was just a little bit over top of Polk, but Polk playing it perfectly here. Looked like he almost baited him, and Lito Loso couldn't get the interception. 4th down.
Let's go.
Know they're going to go for it here. Probably going to go to Declan Ward's area, as you see him in the slot at the top of your screen. But no, it goes the opposite direction. 1-on-1 over the top for a 1st down to Carter Patterson. Nice throw. That was a dime. Over top of Lito Loso. This says a lot about Ohio State's receivers, man. I mean, Lito Loso, he got beat quite a few times today. Even gave up a touchdown. Declan Ward, he looks like almost an unguardable receiver, just about. Throw it in his area. He makes the plays. Carter Patterson, we've seen him make some incredible plays. This receiving core is stacked. He didn't throw the football a lot today. Here goes another shot down the field. Going to be caught. 1st down once again. Working on Loso. Carter Patterson. 22 yards. They go man to man, and he had about 5 yards of space.
Come on, set. 10-2 start.
1st and goal, looking to throw. Evan Folk to the end zone. Touchdown. Able to find Tyler Dietrich. Too little, too late, though. It's a possibility, but I don't see them scoring 10 points and stopping Miami's offense for the end of this one. Matty Packerman couldn't get there in time. That's a beautiful throw. What a drive. Ohio State didn't give up, man. They battled it out. I say what really cost them this game was that decision to punt it instead of go for it on 4th down. When they were in a shootout, going back and forth. And that, you got to gamble, got to take a chance. Got to go for it on 4th. And they didn't do it. They thought their defense was going to be able to hold Miami, and they couldn't get it done. Both teams look great tonight, though. I can say that. Ohio State looking forward to bouncing back next week. If they can't pull off a miracle here. Onside kick. And it's going to be recovered by English Johnson. And that should be the game. Ohio State doesn't even have enough timeouts to stop Miami, so all Miami has to do is, I would say, take knees, run a couple of probably run plays, and call it a night. Call it a night, man. First win on the season. You know it feels good. Miami was in the hot seat. Still a lot more tough opponents on the schedule left to play. They're going to run a play. Pretty sure this is going to Amir Williams. It will. Spin move, not going to work. Timeout called by Ohio State. Read option, and DJ White fumbles. And it's going to be recovered by Ohio State. Wow. Hey man, this game ain't over yet. It's not over till the clock hits 0. And Ohio State has the football. Wow. So Gavin Folk coming out onto the field, 348 passing yards, 18 of 22, 4 touchdown passes. He looked incredible on that last drive. Can he move down the field again? He's got the receivers to do it. I think Miami's going to be prepared for this, playing deep. It's going to be tough to do, but they can get it done.
60 outlaw.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Big grip. Big grip.
Here goes Gavin Folk looking for a big play. Still has yet to throw the football. That's going to be caught, and he didn't get out of bounds. So the clock is still running, and that's already killing him, man, because you know Madden's not going to let him. Why is the spiking not even in on Super Sim? This doesn't make any sense. Terrible. Wasting time. Then you're going to say no huddle. Where was the no huddle? Frustrates me, man. I'm telling you. The 2nd and 6. Gavin Folk looking down the field. That's going to be caught. Dietrich out of bounds at the 49. Unfortunately, they lost quite a bit of time. Miami going to have to duke it out with Michigan State next week.
Set, ready? 60 or.
Watch 54. Watch 54. We own this.
Now.
There goes Gavin Folk looking to throw, and that's incomplete. 24 seconds left. And, you know, Ohio State looks like they know that they got guys playing deep. So they're trying to throw the out patterns and things like that. I haven't taken any streak shots because defense has been on it so far.
All day, every day, any day.
Looks to throw. Pressure in his face. Hit as he throws. Dietrich out of bounds. Picking up just 2. Here goes Gavin. Shot down the field. That's going to be caught somehow for a first down. How did he make that catch? Wow. Stops the clock. And they burn their final timeout. 13 seconds left. Pump fake. Shot to the end zone. Almost intercepted by Chris Polk. Right out of his hands.
Down. 50. Plant. Ready to go.
Double tight, guys. Double tight. Even. 4 down. Even.
I formation. Play action. Key block throws. It's going to be caught. Can't move the ball, and that's going to be it. Clock hits 0, and Miami getting their first win of the season against Ohio State. Man, what a game it was. Final score, 45-35, and player of the game goes to DJ White with 4 total touchdowns. Passing-wise, 74.1%, 308 yards passing, and 3 touchdowns. No interceptions. Huge game. Miami still staying in it. What a game. Definitely going to get a look at the stats. Going to get a look at the big plays. There was a lot of big plays here in this game. But look at this, 200-plus yards on the ground tonight for Miami, and 300-plus through the air. But they take away the yards off the sacks. And Ohio State really can't hang their head too much. They played a really good game. I think it just came down to a few plays for them. They still fought all the way to the end. Of course, the turnover and everything, but tough loss. They fall to 1-2 on the season. I believe they got a bye week next week, if I'm not mistaken. And as for Miami, as I talked about, they got to play Michigan State next week. And Michigan State is undefeated currently. So that's a team you gotta look out for. But yeah, final score 45-35. Miami getting that first dub, man. I know that feels good. Let's go ahead and get a look at the statistics, and then we'll look at those big plays. Both quarterbacks going off, over 300 yards for both. Gavin Folk almost throwing for 400. 79% for Folk and 74% for DJ White. 4 touchdowns for Folk, 3 touchdowns for DJ White. I turned up the interceptions. I don't know what's going on with the interceptions, guys. Guys just ain't making picks. I don't know what's going on. So no picks thrown. Yeah, 20 of 27 for DJ White, and 23 of 29. I think I went through that already. But Amir Williams in his first start comes up huge, getting close to 200 yards on the ground. 30 carries for 182 yards. Showed a lot of confidence in handing this kid the ball. Had a touchdown as well. James Feldman, 17 carries, 66 yards and a touchdown. Great game on the ground as well. DJ White, of course, adding on to the ground for Miami. 6 scrambles for 65 yards, 2 rushing touchdowns for him. So he honestly had 5 total touchdowns in this game. 3 through the air and 2 with his legs. So big day for DJ White. Gavin Falk, same amount of scrambles out of the pocket as White. 63 yards, just a few yards short, no touchdowns. Fumble from both of these guys, though. Receiving-wise, man, a lot of big plays being made by the receivers, leading everyone in receiving yards tonight. Declan Ward, 5 catches, 163 yards, and 2 touchdowns. This kid was incredible. He is incredible. He makes all the plays. That spectacular catch at 99 is definitely on full display when he's on the field. Andre Rose had an incredible catch. We're definitely going to look back at that. At 5 catches, 138 yards, a touchdown. Ivanovsky with the clutch catches in this game had a touchdown as well. 8 catches, 85 yards. Carter Patterson, 4 catches, 84 yards and a touchdown. Tremaine Shepard, 5 for 66, no touchdowns. Tyler Dietrich, he had a crazy one-hand catch on the sideline for 64 yards and a touchdown as well. I mean, these guys are going off, and a touchdown for Deshaun Jones as well for 2 catches for 21 yards. This was just an incredible game. Blocking-wise, only 3 sacks given up by Lyman, and 2 of those from Ohio State from Bowen, and Munford. And then on Miami side, you had, I think that's Scaife Jr. DJ Scaife gave up a sack. Got some pancakes. One from Ohio State with Josh Myers. And you got John Campbell Jr. and Jared Vincent with a pancake as well. No pancake for the submitted guys on the O-line for Connor Hawk or Frank Champion. Defense, leading in tackles. Chris Terminus, 13 tackles at the strong safety position. Gave up a few touchdowns, man, but hey, he was all over the place making tackles, leading in that category. Tuff Borland, 11 tackles. Jordan Grace with 10, as well as Sean Best finally getting on the field as much as he should have been. Good thing we worked that out. Josh Hardy, 9 tackles on the day. He was all over the place as well. Chris Polk with 8. Leading in tackles for loss. 3 tackles for loss for TJ Metcalf II. Big day for him. 3 tackles for loss there. Josh Hardy with 2 tackles for loss, and quite a few guys with 1. Had Landers, Montez, Cooper, Silvera, I think that's how you say it. Bryant, Best Jr., and Love. And leading in sacks, quite a few sacks. Saw Best Jr. hopping onto the scene with 2. Gonzalez with 1, as well as Cooper. Both the Coopers for Ohio State. Bankston, Packerman, and Metcalf. And interceptions, there was none thrown today. There was a forced fumble. 2 of those. Jordan Fuller forced 1, and Lito Loso forced a fumble here today. Had 2 pass deflections as well. And fumble recoveries, got 1 from Love and Cooper. And no defensive touchdowns. Nothing kicked off and kick return. And so that's going to do it for the stats. Let's go ahead and get a look at the big plays that went for touchdowns, or just the big plays in general today. Let's get a look at all the Declan Ward's plays that got yards that have replays. But first of all, he was killing on the streaks from the slot, man, and it don't matter who's on him. Look at this, man. I honestly love the chemistry between Folk and Declan on this play. I mean, look at this. Folk already knew he's running this flag route. The only way you beat as good as defensive backs as Miami has is when you throw the ball to where they can't contest it. That was a nasty route ran there by Declan Ward. His flag routes are just, man, unstoppable. And that was just great ball placement. Gets it right there in between Lito Loso and Packerman. And then Declan Ward, man, the yards after the catch. I mean, he even breaks the tackle here. This kid's something special, man. I think he's gonna be a high draft pick in the RFL draft for next year. Falk here with the touchdown throw right here. And this was just another throw before the break. This was Falk just being on the same chemistry, just in the same page as his receivers. You can see this is a deep post by Carter Patterson. And look, before he even runs this post, he sees the space on where the post is going. And Chris Polk, he's out of position. He's not going to be able to make this play. Great throw, gets it over the head. Excellent ball placement, touchdown. Great play right there. And, in the first quarter, 7-3, Ohio State was just, Ohio State, man, they put it on Miami. Miami able to respond. 28-yard touchdown here to Andre Rose. As you can see, Andre Rose running the hook route. And this is where, man, there's a lot of bad things that was going wrong on Madden's end for Ohio State. I'm not going to lie. Still not going to take that away from Miami, though. They played an excellent game. Still was unstoppable. But what is going on here? This is a great break on the football. The ball hasn't even left DJ White's hands. I mean, look at this. This ball is getting thrown right here. That should be a pick six going the other way. But Grace, why they got him still running forward? I mean, it makes no sense. Maybe he misjudged the football. He still could pick this ball off right there. Don't see why he didn't. Gets it over the head. Andre Rose, free access to the end zone, touchdown. Unfortunate play right there for Ohio State. Moving on to other touchdown plays here. Deshaun Jones getting the touchdown. This was his first and only one out of 2 catches he had tonight. You see Deshaun Jones running a nice double move here, running the China route as we call it. Oh, actually, that's Andre Rose I'm looking at, so wrong player. Deshaun Jones is at the top here on the outside, and he runs the post. And he actually runs a dig. It's a post dig. This is just a great job being patient, waiting for it. He could have thrown this ball out here to Andre Rose, and I think that would have been a touchdown all day. I mean, there's nobody there, but he's just waiting for his main read. I guess his main read was the post dig here. Able to throw it in the open space in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Great play. We got a 35-yard touchdown here from Declan Ward, man. Unstoppable player. In the slot here. And you can see him. Once again, I think this is a flag route. Yep, killing on the flag routes. Hits the flag. And why not take the chance with this guy? Bombs it deep down the field. He put so much air on it. And then just a great adjustment by Declan Ward. It's great coverage by Lito Loso. This isn't even his man, but, I mean, he's in zone. And he just stays on him. He stays over top. That ball high into the air, as you can see right here. And by the time, this is just a great break by Declan Ward. Plants his foot, stops on a dime. And Lito Loso, he does a pretty good job trying to get around. He got around, but just not fast enough. Ball right there in his hands. You can see that both feet are down in bounds. And that's a touchdown. Excellent. Excellent play. And that was it for the first half, man. First half, 17-14 in favor of Miami. Everyone already was feeling it. Andre Rose, 44-yard catch. I think this is the play where he made the crazy play, man. Play action, one-on-one. Pressure coming off the left side here. It doesn't matter. DJ White gives his receiver a chance, throws up the jump ball. And, man, I thought this was an interception at first. Grace right there. He actually bags him with one hand. One hand. Wow. And he just takes this from Grace. Bags him. Man, that is a heck of a catch. And that's what made them score on this drive. That was a crucial third down. Came up big with that one-hand snag. 11-yard touchdown play right here off the read option. A perfect read by DJ White. He sucked in the defender. And by the time he's already that baited in, it's over. DJ White, he's got the speed, takes off. Great blocking on the outside by English Johnson. And he gets in untouched for the touchdown. Incredible game by DJ White tonight. We're going to have a lot of pictures to take. Declan Ward, again, making his second touchdown of the game. 39-yard touchdown here. Actually, they said 39-yard touchdown. This is just a 39-yard play, I think. No, this was a touchdown. Why did this? Oh, 64. I seen 39. I don't know why. 64-yard touchdown right here. And this is just a simple stick route. This is what makes him so special here as a receiver. Got pressure coming off the edge. They were sending that defensive back blitz with Matty Packerman all game. And almost got there. Great defense by Love, but look at this. The yards after catch by Declan Ward is incredible. Makes the catch, turns on the Jets afterwards. And this was the play right here, man. Look at how he set this up. Malcolm Thompson, I mean, he finally getting in the game, but probably wish he wasn't on the field for this play. Got juked out here. Whew. Nasty juke move. And to the outside, turned on the Jets. All he had to do was beat Lito Loso, and he was just able to get it done. Touchdown, Ohio State. Declan Ward killing it. And we get the touchdown from James Ivanovsky. Play action here, and you see Ivanovsky working on the crossing route here on Terminus. And the safety just trailing a little bit, in quick recognition by DJ White. There's nobody here. And this is just a great play because a great outside release here to turn Cooper's back away from the incoming play, the incoming receiver. And so just good, a must outside release right there. Gets it done, and that just gives this space here for Ivanovsky to make the play. Makes the catch, perfect ball placement. Puts it right outside of Terminus's reach. And that's a touchdown. Miami, man, just making plays. This is the best their offense has looked. We get to the fourth and final quarter. Amir Williams killing it on the ground the entire game. And they finally get the guy a touchdown. And, of course, he's excited about it. Wants to cap it off with some style points. Diving touchdown. He could have broke the back of his own teammate here, though. Runs right into the back of Deshaun Jones here. Good thing, I guess, the injuries aren't turned on. And that would have been bad. But a touchdown. And this was we got to look at this play here by Tyler Dietrich. How he made this catch was incredible. I think this was more so the ball placement. He ran the flag route. I think this was actually an out route. You see an out route on an angle, deep. So I guess it would call it a flag route, but it was on an angled flag route there. With a little bit of a different angle. You can see Chris Polk, great coverage here. But look at this ball placement by Polk. By Falk, excuse me. Puts a lot of height and air on this one. And he throws it right over the head of Chris Polk and right underneath of Lito Loso. And then a one-hand catch. That was tremendous ball placement. He couldn't have thrown it any better than that. And the concentration by Dietrich to make that catch with one hand. See, he got the foot down. In college football, that's a catch. Let's get a look at this in regular motion just from this point of view. Look at this pass. That's a ball. That's a ball. That's pinpoint accurate right there. Then they cap it off with this touchdown by Feldman. RIP to Chris Polk's ankles here on this play. Look at this. Plants and then boom. Oh, man. Dipped him in the sauce. RIP, man. Chris Polk, man, just getting did in on that juke. Excellent run by Feldman. You can see how he sold this too. A little hesitation, like he was breaking in hard, like he was going to go maybe to the middle to right side of the field. Gets to the outside, and this is stopping this juke on a dime, man. That was perfect. Excellent blocking too by Ohio State from everyone else. And 23-yard touchdown here by DJ White. This was an excellent play. Second touchdown of the night off of read option. And look at him, sucks him in, and this is where you got to see DJ White's speed on full display. I mean, he thought he was going to get tackled, but no sir. Able to outrun the linebacker. Touchdown, Miami. And that was the dagger right there for Ohio State. And Carter Patterson made a nice play here, working one-on-one. Just a nice outside release on Lito Loso. Got a little bit of a late chuck, and that's what caught Lito Loso. Honestly, I just think he was just fast. That was just great ball placement. Wasn't bad coverage. Just a great play, great throw. And then a cap off with a touchdown here to Dietrich, who was in the top of the bunch point here, working on the defense in the zone. And just as soon as he saw that, he just knew, hey, I got to throw this one. A little bit late on the throw, but he still throws it perfectly to where Dietrich can get the football, and that's a touchdown. And, yeah, and we thought this was going to be the turning point right here of this read option, man. DJ White fumbling. And in the recovery by Ohio State, but couldn't get anything going, man. They at least got the 4-yard play. I don't think this was for nothing. Yeah, that wasn't for anything. That was the end of the game. That's going to do it, man. Miami finally getting a dub this season. 45-35, the final. Appreciate you guys coming through And until next time, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Premier Games. Got a lot of those coming up. Make sure to watch them. And I'll see you guys on Sunday for the game. Let me see, what game is that am I going to be calling here? I put up the wrong graphic. Let me see. I'll be calling the Texas versus LSU game. That should be interesting. 6 p.m. Eastern. That's on, once again, Sunday. Be sure to catch that one, but of course be sure to catch tomorrow's premier games. As we have, let me just read those off. Nebraska versus Michigan. Oklahoma State versus Utah, and Auburn versus Ole Miss at 1 o'clock for the 1 p.m. games. Then for the 4 p.m. games, Florida State versus Notre Dame, Penn State versus Texas, and West Virginia versus Washington, as well as Iowa versus Minnesota. And then a game that could possibly, most likely may get commentated over by Rob, Oregon versus UCLA to close it out. So, and good slot of games there for you guys. But yeah, done enough rambling. Ready to go. I'll see you guys next time. It's your boy Smitty, RFL Commish, play-by-play commentator, and I'm out. Peace.